Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to play Rock Company and I'm going to share with you some tips so we can learn from my mistakes. I'm going to play Trench and we're going to play High Castle, and game mode going to be Demolition. We need to plant the bomb. Enjoy the gameplay, and again you're going to see my mistakes that I'm doing, and well, hopefully you won't repeat mine or learn from this to develop more better tactical thinking when you play this game. So enjoy the gameplay. I'll see you at the end. I'm gonna go be here, I'm gonna plant it. By the way, here I actually learned something interesting. I put the barbed wire, by the way, on the right, but I don't think it's a good position because there's a wall there. And actually this is kind of a blind spot, or somebody can even rush you from the left. I was worried about the right side, yeah, because all those are actually the right hand flank. But as you can see that we're getting this one, but look what happens. I didn't even see her. So the thing is that later on I put the barbed wire on the left side and it was a better positioning in my opinion. But again, this is something that you learn from experience, and you see actually how people are playing, and you kind of change your strategies, and you know how you use the utility of your weapons. Again, something that you learn, and for each hero of course you have different utilities and different. So for this one the barbed wire is very important, but you need to know how to position it properly. Yeah. Go with this one? Yeah, why not?
Good choice.
By the way, the MXR weapon is good for mid-range, but it's problematic for close quarters. You can get eliminated really fast. But it's very accurate for mid-range. Again, depends on your strategy or your team when you are positioning yourself. And if you go, for example, for B, it's not a good weapon there. And if you go A, you can kind of aim for mid-range, and you can actually, it's a very good weapon there. So again, choose your weapon properly based on actually where you think you're going to be located and in which area you're going to defend. You're getting flanked. Oh, somebody's coming. No, somebody's coming, I think. Oh, yeah.
Found the bomb.
Now here you can see I'm playing with the third person perspective. They give me an advantage because I can actually see the enemy. They can't see me because I'm hiding. But when I just change the camera angle, I can actually spot them and I can just surprise them. Again, this is a third person, not a first person perspective shooter, so take advantage of that.
No enemies remaining.
Nice.
Well
Got
done.
it. Well done.
No
So a good one.
remaining.
Had a
Well
good
done.
angle. Well done. So what are we going to take next? Upgrade, increase damage range. Yeah, why not?
Good choice.
Another hipfire accuracy. Why not? Let's go. Now the other tip for you is when you jump, you can actually see where the enemies are. You can see the smoke, where they are taking. But sometimes they can confuse you. They can take like, and same goes, if we are going now down, I can just go and show them that I'm going left. But when we are down and we're kind of losing the area, you see I'm changing right side. So they probably won't be able to see it. They think that I'm going left, and actually I'm going right, So you can actually play with it and mislead your enemies. Or even when you just get down, instead of just continue moving right, you're going to move left. But the problem is that the map is very small, so you need to keep this in mind. And it will take you time to get to the other points. You kind of lose time, and you need to reposition. And by the time they need to be there and ready for you, be ready for you. Come on, I'm helping, Nice. Well done, buddy.
Thanks.
Well done.
Deploying utility.
Alright, very good. Alright, we need to dismantle this one. The bomb is planted. There will be two of them. Nice.
Deploying
spotted.
utility. What goes around, partner?
Where's the other one? Come on, dismantle. Now here my team did a mistake. I got shot from behind. Nobody actually go to the attacker at all. And the attacker was just behind the box there. So this was really terrible. We actually lost it, and we should have won this one easily. But just didn't do anything. And even a protection like a barricade or something, nothing. It's just terrible. I don't think actually we had barricade there. Anyway, it was really bad. And you need to understand that when enemy is behind cover and you know where the enemy is located, you can just rush them with a just eliminate them quite fast. The thing is just we only also need to keep in mind that because you play in third-person perspective and you think they don't see you, they can actually see you. So again, you need to do this. But when you're two, you can just attack from two sides, right, and surprise them. Again, we need to understand this that enemies can always see you, even if they are behind cover and you can't actually see them. All right, let's go. I'm going B. Just gonna put it here. Nice. Gonna put it here.
Deploying utility.
All right. Now the thing is that I put on the floor, it's gonna dismantle the next incoming projectile. And the good thing about it is that sometimes when you are hidden, if there's gonna be a grenade, you need to stand up, right? So usually when an enemy throws a grenade, they probably want to follow with, continue shooting at you when you need to stand up. So that's why I positioned this thing next to me. So if a grenade comes, I won't actually need to do anything, can continue my cover. And actually, when the enemy will try to kind of continue this one with just popping up and try to aim, I can take them down instead. So, kind of take advantage of the thing that I know that I have something against projectiles.
Utility.
Let's reload. Very tight one.
Enemy spotted. Go here.
Need to give them a location.
Need help.
Now, pinging the location is one of the more important thing in this game. It's super important. If you don't communicate with voice, even if you communicate with voice, pinging the location gives information to your teammates to flank the enemy and just tell them the location. And that's what I did there. So again, make sure you use it, because this can be the difference between losing a match and winning one. And you only need to do is just use the middle button of your mouse, just tap it or double tap it, and provide information to your teammates. Yep.
Good choice.
Damaging an enemy with a firearm will reveal them to your team. Now, tracker rounds is an amazing perk, because if you hit the enemy and you don't kill them, actually provide information for your team. And you just serve this information by just actually damaging enemy. So sometimes you want to hit, not just to kill, because sometimes the engagement is like hitting back, enemy kind of get their health back, regenerate health, and so forth. But if you can provide this information, your teammates can actually flank the enemy when they know where it's located. The only thing you need is to make sure you damage the enemy. So this is an amazing perk, so make sure you use it. Now you can see it right here when I'm actually hitting the enemy. I get hit, but you see the enemy now is in red, silhouette. It was revealed for a short time, both for me and my teammates. What? Oh, I didn't see him. It was a blank spot. I didn't see him. So as an attacker, keep this in mind. There's a kind of a blank spot. If you hide, you see if you crouch, and somebody actually get in before you actually kind of pay attention to who's coming, you can actually get there and just eliminate the one who is crouching really fast. So actually, I don't know if it's a really good place to stand there anyway. So just keep this in mind. As an attacker, this kind of a blank spot you can actually push, especially if you're pushing two at the same time.
Enemy spotted.
Nice. Wow, it's slow.
Deploying utility.
Oh, I thought I have a grenade. Funny. I need to move. By the way, I did a mistake there. As you can see, I put the item equipment that can dismantle projectiles wide in the open. Problem with this is that enemies can actually shoot it down. So when you put it, make sure you put it in a strategic location, kind of a place where the enemy can take it down and can actually protect you as well. So that was a mistake. Well, next time I won't do it, hopefully. And now you put it after I'm dead. We're gonna push. Come on, push together.
Your lack of skill.
Nice. This ability is amazing, by the way. Wow, this was a good one. Yeah, they see him. Okay, just why did you shoot? You can just walk down. Come on, you're not gonna lose this. You're not gonna lose it. It's
They
be over.
crushed us. Run it again.
No way. Well, well done. What can I say?
Halfway through. Switching sides.
Yeah, we need to go BBB fast.
Off to a good start.
Come on, push, push, push. Nice. Now, trench barbed wire grenade is really good. By the way, this is not a good place to put it because when I realized that most of them won't come up for the back actually, so the best place to put it is actually near the door in the middle, because usually that's the place where they are coming. They kind of feel more secure coming through the indoors than the outdoors. So this was actually not a good place, but I learned it, and next time that I actually put it, it was more useful. So again, the barbed wire is very, very useful. Like, make sure you put it in the right place strategically. But again, things change based on how the other team are playing. So just keep attention and make sure you put it to prevent them from just rushing you after you plant the bomb.
Sure, that's fine.
Because the idea is, again, just to stall time after the bomb explodes. So they need to rush, they need to hurry. And if you kind of prevent them from pushing fast, you can position yourself properly and, you know, just make them waste time. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna go. But this one is... The B is the easiest one. Actually, the other one is... Oh, there's one there. You're going there, I'm going there. Let's go. This one.
Who's the fastest gun?
No. I'm gonna put here.
Deploying utility.
Need help.
Come on.
Need help.
Because this one is hard. You're just sitting target.
Catch me up.
Behind us.
No enemies remaining.
Nice! We did
Well
it! I can't
done.
believe it. What's wrong with you, dude?
No enemies remaining. Well done.
Oh, this was a good one.
Match point. Let's get it.
You didn't see me coming. Alright. Magazine size, no.
Utility out.
Who's the fastest gun?
Enemy spotted.
Now, the weapon that I'm carrying is good for mid-range, but it's terrible for close quarters. And soon you're gonna see when somebody should rush me with a weapon that is good for close quarters, you just have no chance. And again, I was actually planning to go with the left side, and my team were over there, and I just couldn't. There's no chance I could actually win against this fight with my slow weapon. Close encounters.
Match point. Let's get it.
All right, so I'm gonna change weapons. Oh no, it's so expensive. So this is another thing that you learn in this game, managing your economy and adapting your gameplay based on, well, the limitation of your weapons and utilities that you have in this particular round. So this is something to note because, you know, if you want to succeed, for example, before that, what I needed to do is just tell my team can be in mid-range if I know that I don't weapon for close quarters instead of trying to engage. Well, you learn every game more things. So yeah, but again, this is a tactical shooter, as you can see, so make sure you pay attention to all that. Let's go.
Utility out.
Let's go. I'm gonna plant it. On bomb.
I got the objective.
Let's do it.
Bomb's active.
And
Don't
I'm gonna
let them
put it
disarm it.
here. Right. Now the thing is that I did a mistake here. First of all, I put the barbed wire in the wrong place because usually the player will try to attack you from the mid side, the mid section. Second, I had a slow weapon, so I shouldn't position myself in a close range and be very predictable and easy to see. And as you can see, I failed this one, and what happens is that we lost. And again, this is my responsibility, my mistake. I probably should have been at the back or on both sides, but again, nowhere in the middle. It's just a mistake, and well, we lost. Just terrible. Oh my god, I can't believe this weapon. Next time I'm not gonna choose it.
The enemies have disarmed the bomb.
Yeah.
Mission failed.
Now, this time around, I had enough of this weapon. I decided just to go to the other one. More versatile, especially for this type of tight, very, very small maps and the type of engagement that I'm dealing with. So again, if you're tuning mid-range, you need to kind of create a different gameplay with your team in terms of tactics. But again, here we just am playing with random people. I don't communicate with voice, just with pings. So again, I just decided to just go with the other weapon, and that's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Deploying utility.
Lethal out. I've got the objective.
Nice. Alright, nice. I'm gonna give you support.
Deploying utility.
Bombs armed. See it through.
Utility out. Enemy spotted.
Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, thank you. Probably try to flank. It's probably going to this side.
No enemies remaining.
Nice, well done.
Well done.
Finally. Finally. So Rogue Company, this is indeed a tactical shooter, although sometimes it seems like you want to go, we can just go Call of Duty and you can't. This is really requires tactical thinking and make sure you use your utility properly in order to win. And this will part of the fun of playing this game. Aside from the shooting is really fun, it plays in third-person perspective, the maps are fun and interesting, and two modes are really cool, both Strikeout and Demolition. So man, amazing game. Hope you enjoyed these tips. I'm going to share more as I play and I learn. Of course, I make tons of mistakes, but the important thing is to learn from your mistakes and improve your gameplay. So this is it for this video. Consider subscribing and liking this video if you find it useful, and I see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you. Bye bye.